Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's New York's Finest, hosted by Mike. My voice is feeling a little better. Well, actually, I'm sorry. My voice is sounding a little bit better, but it's feeling worse than it sounded yesterday. That's what I meant to say. So today was actually a good day in Columbus. Probably one of the best days I've had almost the whole summer. Not as far as selling, but as far as buying, because I've been doing good selling to my boy Matt, Jerry's Matt, for the last couple of weeks. We've been doing some good deals. I've been giving him great deals on stuff, so he's happy with it. I'm cool with it, and that's all that matters. What I was gonna say? Oh, so I laid out this spread right here. So I got this stuff from here to some stuff down here. And then I got also 1 bag, 2 bag, 3 bags with stuff in it. And then I got this stack of comics I got from this one guy early in the morning. So first, let me go to my G.I. Joe lady, because evidently I got some Joe stuff from her. So I'm going to be putting the phone down a lot, and then I think I'm going to end it with me just basically doing a video. I'm doing like I did with the comics to show you guys, just show it to you like that or something like that. So real quick, I got these G.I. Joes from her, and I got this Thanos as well. She wanted $20 for the Thanos. She wouldn't budge on that, but she gave me a deal on this. So I'm not going to say exactly what I paid for this stuff because it's none of nobody's business, but these are like the 50th anniversary, I think, or 30th. I think these are the 50, right? No, these are 32. Anyway, whatever. So here we have Rock Viper Infantry from the 30th anniversary. This was pretty dope. You have a Zombie Viper. I don't even know what these go for, but I'm pretty confident they gotta be worth at least $15 or $20, I would think. We got Hazard Viper. I actually thought this was actually barbecue. Then we got my boy, Sci-Fi. With a name like Seymour, he needs a nickname. Really, really cool. And then, of course, we have Cobra Viper. Excuse me, I said Viper. Then, this is actually not a bad cartoon. G.I. Joe Renegades. We got Scarlet and Tunnel Rat. So next time I see Harry Lama, I'm going to get this autographed. Got him and Scarlet. I think I do have some other Renegades here somewhere. So I got this stuff from her. I'm not going to say what I paid, but I didn't get them cheap. I didn't get them expensive neither. While I'm actually on this table, I got this from this other guy I know. I got this Freddy Krueger. It's time for prime time, bitch. And then I got this, the Gremlins lunchbox. I didn't even realize that this piece was missing, but I'm pretty sure I could get a lunchbox and change out the top. So yeah, got that as well. So gotta put this down real quick, and while I'm doing that, I think that this I got, the guy wanted $8 for it, and I was looking at it, I was like, oh, okay, cool, and I was just saying okay, cool, and I was going to pick it up, and he's like, you know what, I'll take 5 on it. So I got it for $5 instead of 8. Now all I said was, oh, okay, cool. Or maybe he thought that, oh, okay, cool was like, I'll think about it. So $5 on this. These, did I get this from? Yeah. These I got from the one dude with all this G.I. Joe shit I'm going to show you guys. So I got a good deal on all this stuff. Again, even though I didn't mention his name, I'm not going to say what I paid for it, because a lot of people were there today buying stuff from him and looking at his stuff, and I don't know, he probably gives me better price than he gives others and vice versa. So I'm not going to really, disclose what I paid for the stuff. I'm just going to, all I can say is I'm happy with it. Evidently, if I wasn't happy with the price, I would have brought this stuff, right? So give me a second down and boom. Not really as good as I would like it to be. I need to get a stand. So let me put this to the side. I got to start buying more bins again. This is going to go outside to be sold at a later date. this gotta go. Oh. Okay. Put that here. You know what? That's just gonna. Let me put it right here. That'll work. Let me put this here. So like I showed you, I got this and these two. I already know to put these from the same guy. Then I'm gonna show you everything else I got. First, let me put these guys in here. So yeah, I'm kind of starting to build up another collection of stuff because I got a guy from Connecticut that buys crap from me too. So with that basically being said, I got this with a figure that I think I put in my pocket to take upstairs from this lady. Speaking of that lady, I was always cool with her up until today. She had a nice like plastic thing for comic books. It had a whole bunch of Batman Beyonds and other stuff like that in it. And we made a deal on it. And she deviated from the deal. I told her I was going to be about an hour. She wasn't paying no attention or whatever the fuck. For whatever reason, she just got greedy and felt that I didn't come back fast enough for her. So she just turned around and put the shit back out, which kind of pissed me off when we already made a deal. And then she said, oh, I didn't think you were coming back. I said, well, how can you trust me and you hear me say I'm going to come back? So I kind of gave her a hard time. And I owed her $5, and I gave her a $100 bill because I didn't want to give her the $5. Just because she was being a bitch, I preferred to be a dickhead. So I just kind of like tossed her the $5 at that point because I was pissed the fuck off. I didn't like what she did. This I got from another vendor. He wanted $10 for this. I thought that was more than fair. This is G.I. Joe. It is missing, I guess, G.I. Joe stickers and whatnot. But it does go to a later G.I. Joe thing. So I'm going to take this upstairs. That's going to go up. Let me move this to the side. This way I know. I was surprised he actually sold it for 10. But I'm cool. All right. So let's move on to all the crap I purchased from this dude here. All right, now this stuff won't go. I gotta wash all this stuff. I gotta wash everything anyway. So we did get a Cobra Mamba. We got a Tomahawk. Tomahawk is missing stuff. I really shouldn't have brought it, but I did. So he did take the blades off the Mamba. I believe the Mamba is missing some missiles. It does have both of the side escape pods, and it even have the Gyro Viper in it. But this thing needs to be clean. It stinks. I mean, all this stuff smells something awful. I mean, I always wipe everything anyway, but this stuff really has a smelly, a smell I don't like. It smells really disgusting, all of it. It smells like dirt and urine. But we have the Cobra Mamba. I mean, it stinks. We got the blades. We got both wing stabilizers. Again, the escape pod. It is missing a couple of missiles. And we have, I think, 3 blades for the Tomahawk. And the Tomahawk is missing some blades, obviously. It has 3 out of, what, 10? Is missing the front canopy. Is missing some bombs and stuff like that. Is missing 2 wing stabilizers. I mean, it's missing some shit. It's missing a couple of chairs as well. But still in all, yeah. And I think it's missing a wheel. Alright, so we got that. not to really deviate, but I did get this from, I think I got this from Kenny. Not gonna say what I paid for it, but thanks anyway, Kenny. Put that over here. Like I said, I don't like people knowing. I don't like people knowing what I pay for shit, because people act like bitches. Yo, you gave that to this guy for this, and that's how people are. So here we have some parts for the Hummer or Hammer. Don't fall. Oh my God, he just died. Son of a bitch died. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch. You got this rock and roll. Well, I'll just show you guys that in a minute. So we got some parts for the Hammer. I do need some parts off of it, and by now I have the antenna and some other stuff in here that I can complete mine upstairs. So I'm very, very stoked with that. This was actually a good steal. The reason why I say steal, because that's exactly what it was. But it was a steal and deal that he was willing to give, and it was his price. So yeah. So here we have, see, this doesn't stink. This one don't smell at all, but I'm still gonna wash it anyway. So here we have a warthog that looks like it was glued. Anyway, so we got a Sergeant Slaughter in here with another with a warthog. He doesn't have his hat, but he has the missiles and stuff for his warthog. So that's going to be cleaned along with everything else. All these bags gotta go in the garbage. So I need this stalker. I need this dude. I don't know if I need him or not, but I have him now. I believe I do need this beachhead. I might actually have him on card now, to be honest. I'm not really too sure. That rock and roll, I think I showed you guys that, but I think I have him. I showed you that Sergeant Slaughter. This guy here, I may or may not need him. And this dude, and then him. I don't think I need these two, but I just took them anyway. I know I need this this piece. I gotta shoot out. I don't think I need anything else inside here, but I'm gonna wash it anyway. I mean, it does have mass majority of the pieces of that, so that's gonna go to be washed. I should be turned on the water now, actually. I think I do have this already completed, but I picked it up anyway because the price is so right. I don't think I have any pieces for this. I think I sold the one I had or whatever, but I think I have these missiles already. So, but it'll get washed anyway. Maybe later on I'll come down today and go through these comic books. Then I also got this. I know this is missing some stuff. I don't know why his the wheels on this shit keep coming off, but it does have the pilot, the driver in there. This doesn't have any of the decals, the G.I. Joe decals to it, but I think it's missing very few items. I think it's missing some stuff that goes on the top. I'll look that up anyway and see. This is that little piece that goes to that Battle Force 2000 piece of crap somewhere over here. There's the other wheel for that tank I just showed you guys. I had this for a while. I think I got this from Toy Tokyo. months ago, and I knew I had one. I just didn't remember where the hell I put it. This is a Indiana Jones. Comes with a whip. And unfortunately, the jacket is a little ripped up, so is the hat. So I'm gonna try to find an Indiana Jones hat and what's it called? To kit bash this. I'm not gonna really go crazy in kit bashing, but if I can, if not, whatever. Doesn't really matter, right? Right. Damn. Okay, we're almost done already. All right. So boom, boom, boom. I got rid of all that. That was that. Oh, and show you guys this thing here. Let me just move this to the side right now. Put you here. Alright, so I have to get to this. Nothing folds and slides. Then this other bag, I got this later from him. Again, I don't know why his wheels keep falling off of his vehicles. This is missing some missiles, I think 3 to 4. Missing. It does have the cannon, which is right here, and then we have a Cobra Fang. The Cobra Fang does have the other missiles. The only thing is missing is the little roll bar cage thing that goes in the back, which they all typically have missing on all these Fangs. And then we have the Skyhawk, I believe, which is 100% complete, but I want to wash all this stuff. Why do I have another Skyhawk? Like, do I need one? No. But do I have an extra one? Yes. Needing and wanting is two totally different things. So I'm going to start taking all this stuff over here. We have the Cobra Fang missiles in here, all 4 of them. So I'm going to start taking all this stuff over and start washing it and stuff like that. I am going to turn on the water, so I will be right back. Just bear with me 1 second. Makes sense to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll take some of this stuff over while I wash and dry it. I figure by tomorrow this stuff should be dry. So let's get to it. Let's do it. Get these bags later. Alright, so while I'm doing all that, I think I'm just going to walk over. I'm going to gradually walk over and just start grabbing stuff as the other stuff get cleaned. I forgot the Gyro Viper is also in here. I'll put them in my pocket. Take them upstairs, and I'll use my wipes, my Clorox wipes for those. So this stuff will go up while everything else don't. Okay, these are my pockets so I don't sit down and break them. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's get to the comics I brought from this guy. So he wanted $3 a book, and I'm like, oh, $3? And he's like, yeah, but you know, if you buy a nice amount, I'll give you a good deal on it. I didn't know I was gonna get 20 books and pay only $10 for it. So here we have. Let me see if I can put them together. Should have did that beforehand. Got a lot of Batman. Actually, I'll just go through it as I'm doing it. So we got Batman number 443, Batman 451, Batman 431, we got Batman 432, Detective Comics starring Batman number 522. Here. Just bear me 1 second. I got a hiccup. I didn't even notice that. We got Resurrection Man number 1, astonishing first issue. Jesus Christ! I'm gonna take this upstairs too. See if what that book's worth for anything. We got X-Men 33. I collect that, so that's right there. Batman: Death in the Family number 13. I think I had this book and I sold it. I'm gonna take it upstairs anyway. Batman number 446. I think I'm missing one. Yep. Then we have Batman number 450. I think I know I have this book. Then these I probably got mixed up when. Alright, so we got Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 1. Then we have Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 2 of 5, 3 of 5, 4 of 5, and 5 of 5. I'm not too sure if this one, I mean, it says Batman Legend of the Dark Knight on it, but it says number 1, collector special. So maybe they did, I don't know. I would think they would do, I don't know, whatever. And I got Batman Year 3, 1 of 4, and 2 of 4. I don't know why I don't have 3 of 4 or 4 of 4. Oh, wait a minute. Stupid. Here is 4 of 4. So I'm missing 3 of 4. Interesting. I thought I had them all. Probably missed it. Or probably put it back by mistake because it was early in the morning. It's the only logical explanation I have, unless it's in the car. Whatever. So here we have Batman Dark Victory number 11 and 9. And that's all I've got as far as books today. So I'm going to take these upstairs as well and look at these. The Batman Year 3s, I don't need to look at those. So I do got to start going through this crap. Oh, and I forgot to show you, this is the last thing I got from him. So here it says super flexible male seamless body. He actually said it was Fison. It's not Fison. It's a Fison type body though. Really heavy, nice body. This is just a box for it. And his prices are always cool. And this is nice though, like really, really nice. You got here a Terminator body, really, really dope. I mean, this thing is heavy, has a lot of weight to it. And I bought it because of that. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to display this dope. I might buy him some guns because the gun he came with was like just a little sawed-off shotgun, which is kind of crappy. But it is a pretty dope. The head scope is even nice. I like the head scope too. You know, it's a nice head scope of Arnold Schwarzenegger, and it's very, very heavy. Like really, really heavy. Like you can tell there's metal armature in here. Really, really nice outfit and stuff like that. And that's why I brought it. He wanted some bread for it. It wasn't cheap, but it's not. Oof, bag stinks. Like, it's like cigarette and ass together. Oof. But anyway, y'all, thanks for watching. Peace out.